Morning, everybody. Tobin here. Gabby. You and Gabs. Skylar's out here somewhere. She's darting around. Skylar, come here. There she is. Well, I woke up first this morning, so decided to come out and check on the animals. We were up kind of late last night, and everybody else is sleeping. I wish they'd wake up because I'm hungry. I'm waiting on them to make breakfast, but I figured I'd go down and check on the chickens, and I wanted to talk to y'all about something. I need y'all's help. It's a long shot, but maybe y'all can help me. Let's go check on the animals first. First, if you've been following along, she is still laying eggs right here. Every day. It's kind of good though. You need an egg, you just come out here and grab one. You don't have to walk that far. Come on, dogs. Oh, so question first though. We'll talk about me needing y'all's help here in a little bit. I really do. I hope somebody can help me out. But Shannon and I were having a conversation here recently, and she doesn't normally like ponder things a whole lot, but she was asking me where the term "dog days of summer" came from, and I thought I knew, but then I researched it, and I didn't do a whole lot of research. I just Googled it real quick and looked. I didn't like the answer I got. I feel like it should be different, but y'all comment below. Where did the term "dog days of summer" come from? Tom and Jerry are doing good. I think he just yawned. It's weird, the newer chickens, there's a couple of them there, and there's the gray ones, I don't know where they're at, but they all kind of hang out with the turkeys, with the turks. Silkies are doing good. We gotta get rid of these two smaller ones. A few more chickens. I cleaned up in here yesterday. I was mowing and stuff. Watch out, Skylar. Alright, Chili. Calm down. Well, I see two of the gray chickens on the other side of the fence. Dang goobers. How y'all gonna get out of there? They are smart enough to fly over the fence to get out, but not smart enough to fly back in. And I'm not gonna help them. They're gonna have to just figure it out on their own. And I know they were all in the fence last night, because two of the gray ones went up in the coop, and then one of the other ones was hiding underneath the shed over there. So I said I wouldn't catch them, but There's no, like, I can't get out. If I get my little net to catch them with and go over there, they'll run away where I can't catch them. So I'd have to go over there and chase them around. I'm just gonna let them see what happens, see where they end up at. I may go help them here in a little bit, but the garden is hanging on. We mentioned on the recent video that they've started doing water restrictions, and we're only supposed to water 2 days a week. I think like Saturdays and Tuesdays or something. But it's hoping we can keep the tomato plants alive. They don't look great now, but if I can keep them alive for the next month until it starts cooling off, and then we can start watering them again, they should come back and be fine. But at the same time, we've got a ton of tomatoes, so I don't know really what we would do with many more. I got in the pool last night with the boys. It was after dark, sun had gone down, and that water, it felt like warm bath water, like almost hot bath water. Ready for summer to be over. All right, I'm going to my shop here. I'm gonna talk to y'all, see if y'all can maybe help me out. So, excuse me, drinking my coffee. I know y'all like that. Black Rifle, all the way to go. So, on a recent video, I showed y'all this Game Fisher motor that I picked up. Got a smoking deal on it. I thought, well, I just got a good deal. Turns out I might have got scammed. I don't know. But I'm hoping y'all can help me. This Game Fisher is a 9.9. It's a 1990 model, and it was made by, or it was sold by Sears and Roebuck. It was made by a couple different companies, manufactured them for Sears. But the guy I bought it from seemed like a super nice guy. It ran. He showed me a video of it running. Gave me the gas can to go with it. Said he'd done a little work on it. Opened it up underneath the hood. It looks really, really clean and taken care of. He said all you need is a prop. They're like 40, 50 bucks on Amazon. So before I left the house to go get it, I just did a couple Google searches on Amazon. Couple Google searches and searches on Amazon, and didn't see any props for it. There's a lot of propellers for boats. There's a lot of them out there, a lot of different ones. So I thought, well, I'll just do some better research when I get home and be able to find one. Plus, there's a propeller shop that I've dealt with before, close to the town that I grew up in. I thought, well, I'll get with them. Surely, how hard could it be? And then, when I got there, the guy said, like I said, he said, yeah, they're 40, 50 bucks. You can find one, no problem. Well, they're not 40 or 50 bucks and you can't find one, no problem. I have been looking for 2 solid weeks now and cannot find a propeller for it. They only made the propellers for this specific motor for a couple years, and they don't manufacture them anymore. So the only choice you have is to find one that is either new that somebody just had laying around, or one that somebody has taken the motor apart and is using for parts. So they're looking at myself in the camera. Every time I feed the animal scratch, my eyes, this eye gets all red. Sorry about that. So I haven't given up. I've even posted on some forums online. Got a few more leads of places I got to call tomorrow on Monday when they're open. I found a guy on eBay who had one that was very, very similar to this one, but wouldn't fit. I even messaged the guy and said, hey, you got any more laying around? I need this specific one. Haven't heard back. So did the guy actually scam me? I don't know. I think, I guess it's up to me to do my research. I was just excited for a motor for me and the boys to put on the boat so we can go out and fish and stuff, and probably jumped in a little too soon. But at the same time, I don't know if that guy knew knew that the propellers were hard to find and was just trying to get rid of it. I don't know. But regardless, so here's where y'all come in. If you or one of your family members, a husband, a brother, uncle, if they have an old Game Fisher laying around, there's a lot of people who have a boat motor out in their garage, out in their shop, that doesn't run, that they don't use anymore, and it just kind of sits there. If you have a game fisher motor, or somebody you know has one laying around somewhere, please send us a message on Facebook or send us an email, and I can tell you the specifics of what I'm needing on this motor. It's a long shot, and I doubt it'll happen, but just, you know, if you do, I'd be happy to pay you for it. I'd be happy to pay for the shipping for it, whatever. But hit us up. We would appreciate it. We could use the help. If it doesn't work out, if one of you guys doesn't have one, I'm hoping I'll just, you know, over time can track one down. So there's a little bit better look of the motor, and that's where the propeller goes. It's missing. That's the gas can that came with it. That's all it's missing, is that propeller and the hardware that mounts it on there. So I know, you know, Sears is a big nationwide company. I know they had to sell a lot of those motors. I think, like I said, I think a lot of people bought those, you know, bought motors back in the day and used them for a while, and they just sit there, and they're probably sitting in somebody's garage somewhere, just not getting used, collecting dust. So y'all let us know. We would greatly appreciate the help if y'all could help us. Comment below. If you do, you know, send us a message or an email, comment below and let us know so we can, you know, make sure we check in. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for the help. Like I said, I hate to ramble on about that, but I was so dang excited about that motor, and it kind of turned into a little bit of a frustration after I found out I wasn't able to find a propeller for it. So, but I'm not giving up. So, all right, I'm gonna go inside. I hear somebody moving around the house. Hope it's Shanna. I'm gonna start making breakfast. I'm hungry. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all again.